Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you are new. Welcome to the family, you guys. I'm so excited for you guys to be here. My name is Fabiola Suárez, and today I am here to show you, if you are curious, all the different items that I carry around in my bag. And you can actually see my new bag. It is right over there, and I actually got it yesterday. I got it from Macy's, and it is a Calvin Klein bag. I'm just going to go ahead and grab it. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Please make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more what's in my bag videos and other kinds of lifestyle related content. So without any further ado, let's just dive right into what I have in this bag, because it's pretty big and I have a bunch of different things that I actually think are crucial for you guys to have inside your own bags as well. So as you can see, this is a Calvin Klein bag. I'm not quite sure of the exact name of this bag, but it is a brown colored bag. It has the Calvin Klein logo, which I actually really love because it makes the bag like look kind of expensive, and honestly like it was, but from a distance you can see like this pattern and you go like, oh, that's like a designer brand bag, and I love that about it. It has some handles which you can use as a handbag, and it also has the little chain for you guys to also use it cross body or on the shoulder. Right here at the front, it doesn't have any pockets, but if you turn it around, you actually have a little pocket right here that you can open up. And wow, let's see, the first thing that I have is a period pad. I always carry a period pad with me because you never know if you are rushing out of the door and you're in your period and you forget to put some period pads on your bag. So I always carry around one period pad on my bag. And then the next thing that I have are some Kleenex, and I love these Kleenex because they are so cute. The packaging is so cute, and it comes with different quotes that, you know, like boost up my day when I read them. And this one is seize this moment. So those are the only two things that I have inside of this little back pocket right here. So now we're just going to turn it around and see what's inside my actual big bag. And as you can see, it has some zippers, and the zippers are pretty deep, so that means that the bag is like really freaking deep, which I love because it is still so small, but you can fit a ton of different things. And I'm that kind of girl that needs to have everything inside of her bag: hand sanitizer, hand lotion, just literally anything that you may need when you're on the streets. So having a cute, compact, but really deep bag where you can fit everything and anything is a must-have for me. Okay, you guys, so now let's just grab it and open it up to see what we have. As you can see, you probably see a bunch of different things inside of that bag, and one thing that I really love about this bag is that it has a lot of different compartments where I can organize everything that I carry inside my bag and 100% know where I can find them. So let's just start with the pockets that a lot of bags have. This bag actually has two pockets, but let's just see what I have on the left pocket. The first thing that I have is some fragrance, and this is my signature scent, you guys. This is the Daisy Love from Marc Jacobs. Ooh, so sweet. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but it is just this on-the-go fragrance. So I always carry some perfume inside of my bag, and I just think that this perfume is honestly my favorite perfume ever and my favorite scent. The next thing that I have inside of my little bag is obviously some moisturizing lip balm, and I am obsessed with the Burt's Bees lip balms. I just feel that it is so good. It leaves my lips looking and feeling so soft and supple. I am personally someone who always have chapped lips and have this really annoying impulse of ripping my lips off. That sounds really dramatic, but I literally just like rip off the little skin of my chapped lips. So this Burt's Bees moisturizing lip balm is in the scent or vanilla bean flavor, and I absolutely love it. I also have the peppermint flavor, which I also really love. So the next thing that I carry inside of that little pot, we're still in there, are actually two other things. And the first thing is this Fantasy by Britney Spears lotion. And when I grew up, my mother had these lotions inside of her car, and I absolutely used to love them so much. So she actually bought me one for myself, and I just think that this is the perfect size to have some hand lotion slash body lotion inside of your handbag. The next thing that I carry around inside of that pocket inside of my handbag is actually a mirror, because we are girls, or even if you're guys, you always need a mirror. You always need to have something that you can pull out of your bag and actually see yourself instead of going to a public restroom. So I have this Elizabeth Arden little mirror on my handbag all the time, and I just think it's such a cute color, and it's not that big, but it's actually not that small, so you can actually check if you have any lipstick all over your mouth, if you have I was going to say boogers, but it just sounds like so disgusting. But anyways, I literally just said it right now. And you can also check if your eyeliner is ruined and all that stuff. So if your hair is okay, if your eyebrows are still intact, and I just feel that having a mirror is a must-have as well inside of your handbag. Okay, so now let's just see what I have on the second little compartment. And in this little compartment, I actually have two things, and the first thing that I have is just some Bath and Body Works hand sanitizer. And I don't know about you, but I always need to carry my hand sanitizer with me. I'm actually a germ freak 100%. I wash my hands like a ridiculous amount of times during the day. The next thing that I have for you guys, you are going to love me if you are all about sustainability and all that stuff, and it is actually a little container that I can do this. And I literally have, okay, why is it so wiggly? And I have a metal straw. And we're just going to take a look at what I have here on this little back pocket right here. So let's just open up that zipper. The first thing that I saw was this Tide to Go mini, and this is actually something that I personally bought because I saw a what's in my bag video of this girl that did have this Tide to Go mini, and I actually used this for the first time the other day, and it works wonders. I was eating at Wendy's and I got stain on my mother's dress. Oops, I did not tell her, but she's probably watching this video, so sorry, Mom. Yes, I did stain your white dress with some Wendy's barbecue sauce. I thought that the dress was done for. I was like like I felt so bad, but I realized that I had this Tide to Go mini on my bag, and not even joking, you guys, more than half an hour passed from the initial stain, and I actually put some of this Tide to Go on the stain, and it literally disappeared. And I was like, whoa, this is crazy. Where has this been my entire life? Because if you all know me personally, you know that I'm kind of like not a messy person, but just someone who's really clumsy. That, let's just call it that. I'm really clumsy with what I do, so this is honestly a lifesaver. So I definitely recommend that you guys, if you do not have one yet, please make sure that you do so. You will thank me later. The next thing that I have is actually a little iPhone charger, and because I have the iPhone 11 Pro, I can no longer use this charger, so I use this charger to charge my AirPods, and I always just carry that along inside my bag. And then the next thing that I have is something that I always mention in all of my what's in my bag videos, and that is actually this VIP Lavender Superstar spray. This is a pre-poo toilet spray. So basically I'm already accustomed. When I first wanted to show you guys this on video, I was like, oh my god, like how do I literally tell people this is for before you go poo-poo, like you actually spray it on your toilet so it doesn't smell bad. You should all definitely get this. You can get it on Amazon. This is a lifesaver, and I always use this story to kind of convince you guys to get it and that it is necessary. One time I was at the movie theaters and I really needed to use the bathroom, so I just decided to put the little VI poo spray to the test, and I sprayed it, I did my thing, and when I was going to flush it, a woman came inside the bathroom and she was like, "Oh my goodness, this bathroom smells so good." And I literally wanted to die of laughter. I was like, "You are the man. Like, whoa, you actually really work." And she actually thought that people have cleaned it, and she was so happy, and I was like, "Oh my god, this actually freaking works." I'm always going to carry one inside of my bag and use it. Okay, you guys, so now let's move on to the middle pocket that you see right here. Let's just open it up. As I told you, you guys, this bag is perfect. It has so many different pockets, and I am obsessed because I can actually keep track of everything that I own, and I don't have to actually just throw it inside and kind of like find myself looking for a specific item for minutes. So what I have inside that little pocket in the middle, it is actually a satin or silk scrunchie. It is actually so good for your hair. It doesn't crease your hair, it doesn't pull it. It's just so perfect. So I always carry around a scrunchie with me all the time. And then the next thing that I have is just some dental paste, because sometimes I get cold sores which really freaking hurt, and I need to get some dental paste for it. So I always have that. And what else? I don't think oh yeah, I have. I always carry around a little black pen, because you never know when. Okay, it's really weird that I carry a pen, but I don't actually carry any white sheet of paper or notepad in my bag. Okay, that's weird. Okay, you guys, so now let's just jump into the actual bag. I mean, everything is the actual bag, but let's just jump into the big pockets. And then the first thing that I have is my iPhone 11 Pro charger, and if you guys don't see a difference, I will point it out right here. This little box is super huge, and that's basically one of the differences between the iPhone 11 Pro, or the 11 I'm thinking, and just the previous versions of the iPhone. And it charges so quick. Like, I am so happy that Apple actually created this charger and increased the battery life of the iPhone 11, because oh my god, I needed to charge my iPhone a couple of times throughout the day when I had the previous iPhones, but with this one I can go 1 or 2 days without even touching my charger. The next thing that I have is just my birth control pills, and then the next thing that I have is just this little wipe that I use to wipe my glasses. And even though you don't see me with glasses in my videos, I don't use them because I use a ring light and it kind of like reflects into the glasses. But yeah, I always carry around a wipe with me to clean up my glasses from the dirt and all that stuff from the daily use of my glasses. And then the next thing that I have to go with that wipe is I have a lens cleaner, and I have been thinking to get a smaller one because I think this is a little too big for me to carry around all the time, because it kind of like, it's heavy, like it makes the bag heavy, and no one likes to carry a heavy bag because like your shoulders are gonna suffer. But I always carry some lens cleaner and spray it every time that I need to clean up my glasses from dirt and all that stuff. The next thing that I have is actually my wallet, and this wallet I've had since forever ago, and it is actually from the brand Lily and Ivy, as you can see. The next thing that I have inside of my bag are obviously my apartment keys. I do not have a car, so I don't have my car keys because I don't have a car still, but these are just my apartment keys. And then the next thing that I have are my babies, and these are the AirPods, and I have this little silicone AirPods case which I love. Every time that I drop my AirPods, like they stay there, they stay inside, because these AirPod cases are so good, and I actually got them from Amazon at, like, no kidding, like $5. Okay, you guys, so so that is it for everything that I have inside my Calvin Klein bag. I really hope that you all enjoyed this video. Please make sure to give it a thumbs up if you want more what's in my bag videos, and also make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel if you have not done so already, and also make sure that you follow me on Instagram to see more of my day-to-day life. Thank you all so much for watching and tuning in with me, and I'll catch up with you guys in my next video. I love you and goodbye.